Hello again all, I'm Foolish Hermit, and welcome to the Cozy Corner. Like those creators that make those first few or initial videos, I fall off the face of the earth. Well, I'm back. Now, don't let the SSX3 gameplay throw you, it's just a buffer. Just want to take a sec to explain some stuff. You can skip to this time to just get to the clips though. My last video, I gave a short history on Overwatch and the general intro to what O-dubs means to me and the journey it took me on. If you haven't seen it, give it a peek. Anywho, before getting into the meat and potatoes of my amazingly average gameplay and beautiful 30 FPS, let's get things started here. My first PSN name was hyperclaw5. I was maybe 12 when I made it. I got it from this old Ed, Edd n Eddy joke that I thought was just undeniably hilarious. And I was just getting into Deadmau5 too. That's it. There's no edgy XX, Crypt Reaper XX, or Daddy Loves Puffy Nips, nothing over the top. I was simple and basic in my early online days. But this name went far, and it was the longest one that I had kept. At this point in the game, I was fully invested, and after playing for about a year, I had a few close friends to carry or be carried by. They make a few appearances throughout the video, but it'll mostly be me for now. Lastly, I'll say this too. If by some miracle anyone that has seen my first video and was looking for me in-game, I stopped playing O-dubs about 2 months after that video. Again, my bad. But if anyone recognizes this name from any game at any time, let me know and we can run something back. Ain't nobody scared. So, here's a collection of clips and plays from back in the day. I'll provide a little commentary or context on stuff that I can remember and dates of the original recording of the clips. I hope you enjoy. Now the homie, Robbie Two-Raw, was rhyme and said I stole his play. I think I reacted pretty slow.
Double play of the game.
Now this, it's a clean but everyday evil Beyblade kind of play.
This is my triple die.
So a few things. One, you're gonna see a whole lot of this lady. I usually gravitate to long-range weapons in FPS games. 2, surprise symmetry. 3, overall, I'd say my aim still needed work at this stage in the game, but it was getting there. 4, surprise symmetry. And now, I bring you the first installment of Humble Beginnings, my Ana gameplay. When Ana first dropped, she was a game changer. Healing sniper. I was already sold on the idea. Now being able to stop heals and make enemies go sleep, the potential. I mean, like I said, a game changer. Thing is, you had to be good and not miss sleep darts like me. If you weren't good, it, more often than not, was definitely your fault you lost. Don't make it any worse, just switch. Tanks need good heals. Then again, it's just quick play, so who cares? Speaking of, I wasn't the best, obviously, but I did end up with silver heals. Cheers to the brig.
Bruh.
Commence attack on objective B.
You can really tell the brig got gold heals because you're consistently hearing them. They're so active.
Enemy turret ahead.
Down the objective.
Rally to me.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Boots ready. Enemy turret ahead.
Double
Enemy turret's not gonna bother us anymore.
But this was just one of the quickest games I could say I had as Ana. It was a clean sweep. Sneaky, sneaky. This was how I started a lot of games. Classic pincer attack.
double
The Zen orbs look like rings. Ooh, this was the first time I made some quick. They eventually did push to the first choke. If you remember Dorado, there's this bridge where Widow has this window. I snuck behind her and executed her. This wasn't even the worst thing I did.
Hell, I got you again!
It was pretty nasty. I was so focused on getting that, what you just saw, which is why I don't have the other.
This will only hurt for a minute.
Play of the game.
Still developing my aim in this next set of clips. Looking back, I wasn't half bad, but yeah, it was pretty rough. I wouldn't recommend Attack Widow all the time, but no shields is free game.
For your own safety, get behind the
Bruh.
What do you want me to do? I panicked. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Like I said, aim wasn't the best. But you know, you still have to know how to handle yourself.
For your safety, behind the gun.
What are you aiming at?
Touch from afar.
What are you aiming at?
I always thought the mark of a good Widow was being able to get the diva immediately when she got out of mech. I finally did it.
Remaining.
Oh, my laziest triple. I wasn't worried. The team was holding it down. Barely had to lift a finger. Another segment of humble beginnings.
60
I play
seconds
anchor medic and camp around the payload, doing my best to perform. Let me know what you would have done differently down below.
Someday, right? Not today.
Their inevitable defeat of reality.
You're powered up. Get in there. Shotgun.
Sometimes, randomly in games, you end up making friends.
My ultimate's ready.
Oh, trouble's afoot. Best skedaddle. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
Two very boring minutes later.
But you gotta remember, playing a game. You know the name of the game. Drop shot. Thy name is latency.
What? Oh.
I've been knocked down.
Tac Doom. Or Tank Doom. It's all about being in the right place at the right time.
I think you're doing.
Yeah, boy.
Damn!
at it again with the back attack. More of a pincer again. But the fair keep catching L's back to back in this one. In our third segment of Humble Beginnings, I meet a pair of gamer girls. Oh. The Reaper is Huntress, and her pocket is her friend in IRL. We lost the game overall, but Huntress sends me a compliment through PSN, and I asked to group up. From there, we get a voice chat and vibe. This, I feel like, should have been playing. But this next piece is. Afterwards, they asked what are the games I had, and Soul Calibur 6 had released not too long ago. To my surprise, they were down, and we switched to that. Overall plus for the Yo-Dubs community. Oh, this view does spark joy. I mean, they finally gave the dirty boy a t-shirt. I call it the Lucky T.
Another one.
And the T stands for trap.
And another one.
Man, missed the mine though.
And another one. Oh no. Fight! Damn it. All patched up. Fire in the hole!
And then, to top it all off, a solo ult. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I can finally say I'm performing, sorta, because I'm aiming down sights and hitting stuff. Sometimes.
Oh, shit! Okay.
I gotta say, even though we are down one round, and it doesn't look like we're gonna catch this dub, I'm having fun. I don't want to brag, but I sure do spend a lot of time on fire.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Heroes never die.
Failure!
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! What are you waiting for?
Enemies here. Mecha activated.
I will admit that was a bit too much.
Nope, nope. Stop it. Get some help.
You're still a failure!
Oh, but look at that. Seems like we're about to turn everything around.
She'll be fine.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
No, no, no. Wait, wait.
And after all that hard work, I finally get an honor play. It's mediocre at best, but the intro looked cool and was like more accurate. I couldn't tell you what possessed me this game. Maybe some ghost sniper from an old war, or I had to go make boom boom. I was tearing everything this game. I had to make it quick. Can't remember why.
I admire him.
Thank you, my friend.
Claim the objective. I excited the enemy.
Rien ne peut plus m'arrêter.
This objective must be ours.
I know that was a bit fast, so here's those stats.
Nice.
Escort the payload.
I shall seize the payload safely to its destination.
I admire your efforts.
No one can hide from this. They come for something to survive.
You don't get play like this anymore. Look at that magnificent boat. Just cruising through the streets of Nimbani. We ain't got a care in the world.
I'm under attack.
Your safety, please, behind.
Thank you.
Greetings.
You know, I will admit there was a bit of a drop, but there wasn't no action.
Just what I needed.
The payload has reached the chest.
Moving the payload, and nothing quite so. Thank you, my friend.
Is my way.
Enemy turret ahead. Thank you.
Protect the payload.
No one can hide from my sight.
If you're gonna give me hope, you gotta do better than you're doing.
Thank you, my friend.
Is approaching its destination.
Turns in my sight.
I will allow no to stop.
Do something! Woman, you're way too
I will admit, this is where I kind of lose it. I don't know what I'm doing. Trash moment. Stupid. Dumb. I don't have an explanation. We won overall, I gotta say.
Today, I'm very proud of myself.
Play of the game.
So here we are. Not at the end, but undeniably I got the hang of things. I told y'all there was gonna be a lot of Widow. But don't think I'm some one trick. I promise I'm not. So I obviously have a preference for ladies that can kick my ass. I mean, I got a handle on the few snipers O-Dubs gave me. Except one. It never were respected. Even after a big change that was made, you still were classified as a scrub for even thinking about
one
it.
after another.
Of course I'm talking about Hanzo. Not only am I introducing Hanzo, but I'm also going to introduce my buddy.
What's up, bro?
Robbie 2 Raw, Raging 8 Man, Bob. He goes by many names. And we had quite a blast, I gotta say, in the early days.
I'm on fire.
Take this for example.
Oh, I fucking juked that bitch, bro.
No! God, please, no! Everybody come up.
Head for the hills. I'm on fire.
Gotcha, bitch!
Oh, that was so fucking dirty.
Me and Rudy Poo were always getting into all sorts of antics, whether it was in quick games or custom games. We would always play with each other doing stuff like this.
It's time. Fuck, man.
Of course, playing with Hanzo, I gotta show you a classic, quintessential play. Nasty, just nasty stuff. Just nasty stuff. Gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Out of the 5 years that I've played Overwatch, I still, myself, have not gotten a sextuple kill. Plenty in a custom game or two, but never in a quick or comp game. Wait, is it melee or melee? I say melee.
Wait a damn minute.
And so there you have it.
Man, I'm
That is
awesome.
the first part, or that concludes the first part of the Overwatch Nostalgia Project, the Hyperclaw Saga. I do have the next part lined up, and my own personal deadline. I promise it's not going to take me a whole year to upload this time. And what happens in the next part? Well, I changed my name. Feel free to subscribe, and if you do, ring the bell, because I don't have an upload schedule, and I really wouldn't want you to miss the next one. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and I hope you have a great day.
I'm totally unstoppable.